Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-bum. You know where we are, in the Temple of the Spider. Dashing in action. Here we go. We need some DPSers in here. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can with this character. But if we get whooped in
Dust to dust.
Albrin.
And stories too. I'm not a fan of stories, but I love games, and the less story there is in the game, the better.
I like that. Well, this game has a lot of story, but you can bypass it really easily. So there's that, right? Da, 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 da. Let's go over here. Around the corner we go, dashing into action. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da, 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 da. Well, we're doing a lot of shielded damage. This group seems to be pretty okay. I am getting hurt. I'm not sure if the healers.
Exactly. I want to bring not watch storylines.
Yeah. I get that. It's funny because there's a pattern with a lot of the sort of popular games, like the big name popular games. Like I'm just gonna say like GTA, for example, or the Call of Duty, where it's known that the majority of the players skip right to the multiplayer or the online, and they do none of the story part. You know, those games both usually come with big single player campaigns, but pretty much the very minority of the people play those. Here we go, ready? I would have to say I'm a 50-50 on that kind of. Da, 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 da. Here we go. They're going in front of me. I'm the tank. I'm trying to run there. I'm not sure if my other tank's a little faster. How would that be? Not my other tank, but the other loadout. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Open sesame. Over the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores. And we are running and dashing into action. Pushing a spider way out of there. Oh, I should have tried to push one off the map. Let me get back closer to my crew here. Back to the crew. Back to the crew. Yeah, there's something about watching acting, right? That you're always like, what are all these grown-up people doing, making pretend? Not that it's always grown-ups, but you know what I mean. But even though you say that, I have a funny feeling you're not into reality shows, which unfortunately or fortunately, whatever way anybody might look at it, I think most reality shows are pretty much scripted and acting anyways. At least that's the word on the interwebs that I read. It must have been torture to watch any bit of the role players with the D&D on Twitch, though, because talk about a heavy story emphasis. Heavy on the story emphasis. Da, 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 da. All right, we're ready for Halberd Darkstalker. I don't know that I'm ready for Halberd Darkstalker, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try with this character. And if it goes bad, well, I'll switch to the other one. But for now, I'm going to try it. Let's see if it works. Let's see if the deflect damage works on Halberd. It's called backgammon.
Dust to dust. Said hey true, but it was fun to see them having so much fun role playing and stuff.
Yeah, it is true. Most of those things look like the people are really having a lot of fun. Which way? How you? Oh, where's Halberd? I don't see Halberd. I'll pick on a spider then. Because I don't see Halberd. Somebody get that red. Somebody's got it. Where's the Halberd in the room? At least I'm keeping some level of aggro, which I was concerned I might not. Do your worst, Halberd. Oh, he knocked me out of my stance. Do your worst, Halberd. I have to tell you honestly, the move from the PS4 to the PS5, like the menu system and some of the features on the menu on the PS4 are better than on the PS5. And it took me a long time to finally just get over it. But you probably don't use it extensively if Neverwinter is your main thing. Da, 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 da. Healed myself. Who's the healer here? It's a cleric. Alright, we're at 1/4 health remaining for Halberd Darkstalker, so I'm saying it's going pretty good right now. Pretty good. It must just be a good party. Other than possibly the healer, I don't 100%, not feeling the healer that great, but also not needing it that much, so. Who's the Halberd in the room? Yo. There's a game within a game inside of this game called Warframe, which is a free-to-play. It's kind of like a mix between Highlight and basketball. That's like a really fast-paced, fun game in there. Like if you like video game type sports games, unless they have to be like official, like real world games. But who's the Halberd in the room? We got him. Wow, what a nice group we got going on here. Let's go to the next section. I don't know how we'll do with the Yokelos, but so far it's making this particular tank feel confident. Spider's all the way up in the wall. Trying to get some shielded damage on the spider. There goes the spider. Well, I mean, not completely. There we go, boom. Alright, where's that assassin drow hiding in the crevice here? What is going on with the hiding in the corner? There we go. I called in the spider. Actually, I normally go around the outside, but let me see if I can knock this one off. Boom! Did I knock it off? Oh no, close. Oh, but there's actually not a hole there. I thought I could knock it off the map. Boom! Enforcers. The drow in the room. Yeah, yeah. Enforcers. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's see if we can get in there. So that game that looks like Fortnite, you probably like it a little bit because it doesn't really have too much story. It's just about get the treasure. Get the treasure, everybody. Get the treasure. Get the treasure. A little bit like Neverwinter. Hold on, what's going on, White? Still got enemies in here. Get the treasure. Uh-oh. You're low on health.
Dust to dust. Said I thought it was heavy PvE, but I don't know.
Heavy PvE? I mean, you're competing against other
Said
groups,
seems
but
more popular than I thought.
well, you are competing against other groups, though. So, calling for help. You should have hunkered down.
Dust to dust. Said not popular, I meant PvP.
Oh, PvP. Yeah, yeah. You thought it was
Dust to
PvP.
dust. Said seems heavy PvP.
Well, it's a little bit like you know, like a scenario where you basically
dust.
go in yourself or with a
Said
team.
I should help the group and not text LOL.
It's fine. The oh, you know what? I'm gonna change. Where's the healing campfire? There's no healing campfire before this one? Oh yeah, there is up here. I'm gonna change into the excuse me, since I went down. I'm gonna change into the regular tank. Not feeling 100% confident there. Let's go. And do I have the right companion? Yeah. Alright, let's go. We can do this. The Zora and Yoklos going down momentarily.
Dust to dust. Said I'm sitting here talking as people are getting wrecked by Yokesp. Dust to dust. Said Yokels.
Yoklos! Yeah.
Dust to dust. Said death go Yokels.
The yeah, so the game is like you go in as a team. Like if you go solo, you still go with a, you know, a random team. And then you're all competing to go to certain points where you have to do like a puzzle to get in. Right? Here's the Yokels, and then that puzzle, so another team can go to the same section that you're in and then fight over trying to get in and getting the thing that's inside of it. Because you need to collect like 5 to be able to unlock like the main treasure, and then everybody converges on trying to get the main treasure and then extract with the treasure. So it's you know, it's PvP, PvE, because there's stuff inside the environment also that fights you, like fights all the groups. So it's a mix. But it's more like a little competition about who gets the treasure, with a slight puzzle solving to achieve that. I guess the puzzle solving makes it be like, so you can't be 100% focused on the other groups, because at some point you got to do the puzzle solving, and whoever does that becomes vulnerable temporarily while you're trying to do that. So it's kind of a way to balance it out. The Zora Mizran below 1 health remaining. Her name makes me think that she's Dezora Miserable. Dezora the Miserable. What's that guy called? The guy with a hamster? Is that the guy with a hamster? Yo, Minsk. That's Minsk, right? I think it's Minsk. Unless I'm wrong. Get up, adventure. Let's just fight another day. So, what are you saying though? You like PvP or you don't like PvP? Yeah. Alright, we got the Zora Mizrin as well. Now we have one final boss, Sindrith. Let's go. Got 2 groups to get through here.
Dust to dust. Said I would prefer more PvE than Hawk seems to be.
Oh, got it. I see what you mean. Got it. Have you ever played Warframe? Calling in Pegasus 3. Oh, what happened? Oh no, we got the bone golem on this guy too. I've used Pegasus for so long that hard for me to get used to having a different mount power. Here we go. Dash into action.
Dust to dust. Said I tried Warframe twice but couldn't get into it.
Got it. Warframe is, except for the game that I talked about, like the sports game inside of it, it's pretty much mostly PvE. Yo! The thing with Warframe, generally, visually, is that all the characters are really creepy. They're creepy looking. You have to have one of those. You gotta have the Warframe on. They look cool or whatever, but.
Hey, it's Rex Ranger reminding you that your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
Yeah. Ooh, a nice healing circle from the cleric. Cinders below 1/2 health remaining, adventurers. Have we seen no healing bars? I mean, no healing feathers yet from the big spiders? There's a damaging one. Calling in, rather doing the mount power of the golem variety. Oh, let's stop this. Did she get healed? There we go. Less than 1/10 health remaining on Sindrith. We got this. Uh-oh. Yeah! Thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. I love it. Let's see what we got in the treasure chest. 4185. That's a little low. Cross fingers, cross the toes, reroll. 7,772 Astro Diamonds. Except, go to the other one. I don't think we got a key for this, but we're going to see. In the campaign, under North Dark Reaches, open the store. Oh, we do have a key. We'll take it. Just one last key with this character. Let's go ahead and open Sesame. Open Sesame. 7,772 Astro and a Neverwinter gourd. I forget if that's the good one or not. Inventory. See what it looks like. Inspect companion. No, he's not the right one. He's not the right one with a +2 defense for all characters. Alright, adventurers. Let's go ahead and see what we got in our inventory. We haven't been refining anything. Let's go ahead and take 100,000 out of the 194,712 currently in our inventory here. And we find 100,000 for the day. And we have 94,712 remaining. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the Warlock or the Barbarian to continue some more Astro Diamond hunting. I'm gonna go ahead and try to leave cleanly. Oh, we have to get out of the dungeon to do that. So we're leaving the
Dust
dungeon.
to Dust. Said I tried Warframe when it first came out and didn't like the movement, then I tried it again like a year ago and it feels more polished, but something about it just didn't pull me in.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, it's got a weird kind of look and feel.